I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going... Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Farewell.
Tender rack of ribs.
Skyrim.
Finest cuts.
Those
fresh
green
from the
apples you
wilds.
sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish
Come
and
to
fowl?
chat with an old woman, Do your good deed for the day.
Rack of ribs.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl?
Yeah,
Treat yourself
these
and your
Khajiit
kin
make a
to a
living
choice cut of
traveling the
steak
roads
or a
and
tender
selling their
rack of
wares.
ribs.
It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Funny you should ask. I'm in the market for a new novel.
Reputation mostly.
Something in
A lot of Khajiit
polished
turn to
silver.
smuggling and thievery to get
Big
by.
enough to hold, say,
A few bad
a
apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is.
Ah, I see.
About the
I think
same
I
as
know
everyone
just
else.
what you need.
They're the catfolk of elsewhere.
Anything like that.
Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands.
Pick it up in
It sounds awful.
Tired of bread and stew?
3 days.
Had enough of fish and fowl?
Perfect.
Farewell.
Treat yourself and your kin to a
Absolutely
choice
perfect.
cut of steak
I'll
or a
see you
tender rack
then.
of ribs.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Owning a farm does have its
See you.
Come to chat with an old
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Bits and baubles for
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
Skyrim.
We Nords are strong, and we're as tough as stone. But I'll bet you didn't know there's some of us with a good head for business, too. Until next time.
Carlotta,
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften? We know our place in this world. Know the place of others, too. Need something? Yes?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale?
do you get to the Cloud District
For
very
your
often?
come and see my
What am
selection
I
of
saying?
fires.
Of course you don't. Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
Those
Life's
green
hard
apples you
enough
sold
with
me
all
the
these
other
men
day were
propositioning me.
delicious.
But that
I'm sure
bard
you
is the
could charge double
worst.
for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the next time I get a shipment in.
There's some company I certainly prefer over others. Have you met Mikhail? The most amazing bard I've ever heard.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Tired of bread and stew. Had enough of fish.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Thanks for the business.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather? You'd be surprised how much work it is selling things at a stall. It's not all standing around and chatting. Need something?
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about. I hope you're looking at me like that because you want to buy something. Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table. Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven. All right then. Need something? All right then.
Had enough of fish and
Ripe
fowl.
fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly? Ha! By shore, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorbasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the Bannered Mare. See old Hulda? She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikhail. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikhail, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper. Well met, kinsman. Keep it well met, traveler. Good day. You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death. People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man. But there's more to life. It's my desire to enter the Bard's College. My parents are hesitant, but I pray they let me attend. All I want is to escape from this madness. And if Olfina can come with me, all the better. But I've probably said too much. All right, then.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need. Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats. There's nothing a man can do that I can't do better, whether it's serving drinks or slaying trolls. The daughters of this
Had enough of fish and fowl?
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe. But they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh baked
I work
pumpernickel.
with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. The hard work.
What can I do for you?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Huh?
Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
What can I... Oh, did you need something?
Oh, crafted by the best
Venison anytime soon?
blacksmith in Skyrim.
Certainly. I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew in it for you. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you
Are
don't.
you still working at the bannered mare?
I
and
need
Opening?
trinkets.
And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own keep. I didn't mean... I'm sorry I asked.
Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a
My
strong
favorite
Nord woman?
drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Sure, whatever. I ain't done nothing.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat
Well,
yourself.
would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple.
Shiny trinkets for your
What? Why are you looking at me?
crafted by the
Not anymore. Thanks to
Chops
you,
and steaks,
friend.
Lord Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Until next time.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
That Heimsker's crazy. Him and his talk of Talos. We should just shut up.
I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need. Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Oh, did you need something?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise, I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair... Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. Until next time. I help my father in more ways than people realize. All right then. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Take a look. All right, then. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. Need something? Out with it. All right, then. Need something? Out with it. Yes?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mom?
Don't forget to polish those glasses later.
Of course, Mom.
Oh, hey there. I didn't mean to make you upset. On my honor. You don't have to worry about me again. Some parting advice? Women love...
Yes? What can I do for you? Need something?
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old
Just stink driving my customers away.
holding him?
God smile
Why,
and never
I've
so
got
fresh
him in
from the
my
wild.
cellar.
Remember that.
He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
I ain't done nothing.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Mostly. What do you need, my friend? Thanks for the business.
You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Saphir! Wait,
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. Until next time.
Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in. I import books whenever I can. Most Nord works are too bawdy and violent for my tastes. My daughter Braith says I read too much. Play with me, Mother. Girls need to learn how to take care of themselves. Really, I wish my girl would read more. It would certainly keep her out of all those fights. Yes, I haven't got all day.